Yo, what's going on? So what's up with the brick lady, man? You mean to tell me she lied to you guys? Do you mean to tell me she owes $42,000? Do you mean to tell me that she's on 10 years probation after serving 90 days in jail? Do you mean to tell me if she so much as sniffs social media, she'll do 10 years in prison? Do you mean to tell me that we have the pleasure of not seeing her ugly ass face or hearing anything she has to say for 10 whole years? Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Chef's kiss. But I do have a question. For all y'all that were talking shit, where y'all at? It's quiet out here in these streets, man. What's going on? Y'all was saying all this shit. We had to hear all this for 2 years. You guys couldn't get your facts straight, right? You had that guy, I can't remember his name, Conscious Lee or something like that, talk about a police report and everything. Stupid. When you file a police report, because anybody can file a police report, what they do after the police report gets in, they do investigating, you dumb shit. Okay? And guess what they did? They did investigating. Okay? And she lied. Goofy. All right? You're not going to get back online and do any type of rebuttals or nothing. You know why? Because you're going to eat crow. Because people are on your ass, and people like you on your ass. Now, my sisters, I love you. Oh, God, I love you. But, and not all the sisters. I'm talking about the ones that were eating and feeding this bullshit that Rhoda, because that's her name, said, right? Where y'all at? You got to eat this crow too. Okay? Sorry. Hey, it is what it is. Okay? Now, as a kid, I got a rock thrown at my head. You can't see the scar. But blood everywhere, right? Big ass knot on my head. In the middle of that knot was a cut. Okay? Skin breakage. You hear me? You mean to tell me, for my college educated sisters out there, right? You mean to tell me a brick doesn't break any skin at all? Right? Like, especially if he threw the brick at her. But there's no brick, obviously. But it will fuck all this shit up. All of it. Come on now. No skin breakage, just a big swollen. Come on now. Get out of here. For what we know, he hit her with a bottle. I mean, a bottle versus a brick, I'm just saying. The man's defending himself, he's defending himself. I'm not against any type of violence. I'm not here to advocate that because I'm against that. I will never hit a woman. Unless knife, gun, bat, or if there's 3 girls jumping me, then they're getting to work. Okay, they're getting the tiger uppercut all across the. I'll send them to heaven with the tiger fist. But this dude got shitted on because of something he did not do. Now he hit her with a bottle. She looks manly. She's a manly woman, a manly face, like strong faced woman. She could take a little pity pat, you know. But the first thing you do is you get online. You don't call the police. You get online, and then you want to shit on black man. For my sisters, let's take it back. Okay, she fed on your heartstrings. Okay, you gave this woman money. Do you understand that? You didn't want to like think logically. You didn't want to actually just assess what was going on, or did you want to get all the facts? No, what you wanted to do was your hatred towards black men or your pain towards black men clouded your judgment, and you couldn't even see logic. You couldn't understand that a fucking brick would do a little more damage than what you seen on that camera. Nah. Right? Believe everybody on the internet. Again, there are women who are getting attacked and beat up by black men. Right? And this woman did an injustice to those women. But we're here now. But I want to know where y'all at. Come on back now. Don't run. Y'all hiding and shit. Y'all shucking and nope. Come back. Where's the smoke? We need it. We need that smoke that we had 2 years ago, a year ago, up until last month. Where's the smoke? Bring it. Okay? This guy didn't do anything that you guys said he did. Y'all was on his ass. Y'all owe that man an apology, man. He had death threats and shit. Y'all owe that man an apology. He didn't do it. This woman scammed y'all. She took your money. Okay? You don't have to like it. You don't have to accept it, but it's the truth. Okay? I know the truth is hard to swallow, but it's the truth. Right? And there's some people who kind of walk back their statement, but they were talking about I don't take back what I said. You know, women are getting beat up and stuff. Yes, we know. Talk about those women. Okay? A lot of you guys made a lot of YouTube revenue off of this bullshit. We get it, okay? But at the end of the day, she played y'all. That guy was just a mark. She wore a mask in the club the whole night, right? Like, come on, man. Red flags everywhere. We try to tell y'all, but hey, y'all didn't want to listen. But I sat back in the cut. I wanted to see what would happen because she talks too much. Anybody who talks too much got something to hide. I mean, clearly, right? And now she has to serve 90 days in jail. And now she has 10 years probation. And now she can't post nothing on social media, which is, to me, the best punishment. And God dang, you can keep the 90 days. That 10-year probation is a smacking, that shit is beautiful. That's, She's going to be my age by the time, and I'm 42, almost 43. I think she's like 34, 35. She'll be my age. So her old crunchy ass will be back online, yapping and screaming, talking about she's innocent and all this bullshit. Fuck all that, man. I wish they put the video out, though. You know what I mean? I don't know why they don't want to just put the video out so we can see it, right? You know, people talk about the police are against black people and stuff like that. Yeah, they are, man. But when they get it right, they get it right. So, where's the brick? Why didn't you call the police? Like, you pulled this, you went to a nurse's office. You didn't go to the hospital. Come on, lady. Stop it. Stop it. And again, for all those people who were running their mouth, yapping their gums, right? Y'all were like, yes, oh yes, black men. No. Yes, but no, okay? Don't get mad. I didn't throw the brick because there's no brick, okay? At all. But there are women who get roughed up and beat up and knocked out and shit, man. Like, and those are the women we need to be fighting for, not this scam artist. Okay? So now look at you, all of you. I just want to look at you, all right? She pulled a Jussie Smollett on you, or so said Jussie Somali on you. Oh, it happened. Okay? And then now you got to sit there and be like, God damn, don't delete nothing now. You eat that crow, you eat it well, okay? People on your asses now, because y'all asses didn't want to get all the facts, right? Let's see what happens first. We hear her talking, okay? But that's all we hear. That was all we heard, was her talking. And then once she started talking, everybody else started talking. And that was it, right? And all these internet private investigators was out here just formulating whatever it is that they thought they knew before they knew the truth, right? Okay, you had these forums, you had these think pieces, you had these talking points, you had all this shit going on surrounded what she did, okay? And again, she started a gender war, and it's funny because all the people who were advocating towards what she said, right, they already felt that way. And I'm against gender warring, by the way. I'm against it because I don't know what the point is, because there has to be a point. No, I'll take that back. There's a point, but what is the goal? There's no goal in gender warring. There is no finish line. There's no ending. But I don't understand it. At the point, I get the point, because there's two sides of this fucking war, right? And both sides are spewing bullshit. And don't get me wrong, there are shit on both sides. I get it. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. Shit got stolen. But you know what I do? I take from that, I learn from it, and I move on. I ain't got time to be bitches ain't shit. I ain't got time for that. But for you, the people who believed in Rhoda, here's your niggas ain't shit, right? Now that you have your niggas ain't shit, what's up with the brick lady? Stealing your money. Lying to you. What's up with that? You got anything to say about that? Here's your niggas ain't shit, because I know you want it. Here it is. What's up with the brick lady? Because she stole. And she did it before. Right? So, do you have anything to say about that? No? Of course you don't. Right? But when she first put out that post, instead of calling the police, right, getting an ambulance and all that stuff, the stuff you're supposed to do when you get attacked, She did none of that shit. But your goofy ass get online and you just start running your mouth. No facts. Nothing. You're just going to believe something that somebody say online. I hope y'all learn from this, man. But if y'all don't, hey, man, it is what it is. I know people just have a certain hatred towards things. Again, for the last time, I do know and I understand that people do get attacked and abused. I understand that. I'm against that. If I have something to say or can help or do anything about it, it ain't going to happen. Nobody getting abused around my house, okay, or around me, if I can help it, right? But you got the liars, and we got to address those too. You hear me? Just saying. Anyways, you.